afternoon, folks. Big Bo here on a cold, wet day in Georgia to bringing you a very, very nice diesel motorhome that we just got in. Today we're looking at a 2002 Allegro Phaeton 40QR. This is a 40-foot diesel motorhome. Beautiful condition with only 42,000 miles. You know, if you went to an Allegro dealer in 2002, wanted the best, this is what you would have brought home if money wasn't an object to you, of course. 2 power slide outs, both with awning toppers, just an absolute beautiful condition. I'm just going to quickly go over the outside since the rain's picking up, but there's no delamination. The striping, the finish for an 02 looks great. Full heated basement. This is a 4 Seasons model. It's got the 7,500 watt awning diesel generator that's powering everything right now. It's got the big 350 horse Cummins diesel, which is more, or excuse me, 330 cat, which is more than enough to power this RV and go down the road. I mean, just better to be overpowered than underpowered. You know, these are built by the Tiffin Motorhome Company in Red Bay, Alabama. Great company to buy from. In fact, you can go there and the Tiffins themselves, the owners, are on the factory floor working every day. They're very hands-on. And of course, Bob Tiffin's one of the pioneers in the RV industry. You know, they've been around for almost 50 years. They're not the biggest company, and they do that on purpose. They could build 300 or 400 of these a day if they wanted to, but they limit themselves to 6 motor homes a day so they can control the quality of each and every RV that goes out of there. And I'm gonna tell you, Allegro's one of those brands that it's like a Newmar or a Winnebago, just has very fierce customer loyalty, because once you own one, most people will have nothing but an Allegro. This is a nice RV inside and out. This is, like I said, their best model. 42,000 miles on a diesel motorhome on that 330 cat. I mean, this is something you're never going to be able to wear out. All right, folks, I'm tired of getting wet, so let's go in, take a look. Now, folks, we just got it in this morning, so we haven't cleaned it yet, so it may be a little tracked up where I've been walking in and out in the rain. But I'm going to tell you, inside this motorhome is just absolutely beautiful. No smoke, no pet odors. We're going to show you everything works. You know, when you buy an RV from Parkway RV Center, my RV techs, I've got RV techs here with over 20 years of experience. We're going to go over this thing from front to back, top to bottom. Make sure everything works, and if we find any problems, of course, we fix it before you pick it up or we deliver it. Has the HWH hydraulic levelers. Notice the HD TV's been upgraded. It's got a satellite system on the roof. Like I said, generator's just purring like a kitten. 42,000 miles. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. They just brought it in this morning. I was asking my RV delivery driver, who's been picking up and delivering RVs since the mid-80s, full time. And I always ask them how it drives, if they need to make a note of anything that needs to be fixed on it, like a tire out of balance or alignment problem, anything like that. And I'm going to quote what he said. He said this was one of the best running and driving motorhomes that he has ever driven, and that he wished they all ran and drove as good as this one does. He said this thing here was and he's even drove $300,000 and $400,000 diesel motorhomes, and he said this was one of the best running and driving motorhomes that he has ever been in. And this is from a man who's been doing this since the mid-80s with, God, I hate to see how many hundreds of thousands of miles he's driven in motorhomes just like this all over the country. But folks, I'm going to tell you, this is just a nice RV. Beautiful interior. Solid wood cabinets. Those 2 slide outs really open it up. It's got the laminate flooring down. Somebody has, of course, replaced the carpet with the laminate flooring, which a lot of people do because they don't like to clean carpet. And it just really looks great. Corian countertops, Corian tabletops. Absolutely loaded, folks. Sleeper sofa. Across from a leather swivel chair. Corian right here. Day-night shades. All the window treatments look great. Corian tabletop. Not the wood countertop, but Corian tabletop. And this makes a bed. Little cutting board right here. You know, folks, we're going to show you everything works. It's got microwave, big over-the-counter microwave. Of course, it's got the Atwood stovetop and oven. Cutting board. I mean, this is a nice RV. Got a lot of storage in it. It's got the upgrade Dometic two-way RV refrigerator freezer with built-in ice maker, the side-by-side. Notice the fluorescent lighting. Notice the padded headliner. You'll be surprised how well these things ride, because this eliminates a lot of road noise and road vibrations when you're driving it down the interstate. Plus, it helps insulate your RV too. That's always a nice feature. As we step toward the back, you've got a really nice walk-through bathroom. Again, Corian countertops. You know, a lot of manufacturers put Corian in the front and just put a cheap countertop back here, but Allegro on the Phaeton, since this is their best model, put Corian all the way through. Really nice tub and shower. It's got the glass surround. It's got the skylight. This unit's got double ducted airs that are ice cold. I had them on earlier. Of course, I didn't have them on very long since it's pretty chilly today in this rain. You've got a private water closet. You've got the upgrade porcelain high-rise RV toilet. Now, this unit does not have washer and dryer. It's got the hookups, which, and for those of you who watch my videos know, I strongly do not recommend washers and dryers. They are a service nightmare. And be honest with you, I had one in my Winnebago when I bought it. First thing I did was take it out, sell the washer and dryer on Craigslist, and used it for the closet. They just, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but let's just say that it's one of those things that never works right, that you're always working on, and it takes them all day to do 2 pairs of jeans and a t-shirt, and that's considered low. I can go to a washateria and do 6 house loads of laundry in the time it takes one of those washer and dryer combos to do 2 pairs of jeans and a t-shirt, and then you can't even run both your airs when that dryer's on. So it, like I said, folks, not something I recommend, but if you have to have a washer and dryer, we can install one in here. Just give us a call. We'll be happy to give you a price. HD TV here in the back bedroom. You've got a large sliding closet door, Queen Island bed, very nice, comfortable mattress. You know, even the day-night shades are in great shape. You know, a lot of them you look at with day-night shades like this, there's always 1 or 2 that's broken or messed up that we have to fix, but I mean, whoever had this RV has taken exceptional care of it, because you're looking at it before we cleaned it up, and it's just immaculate condition. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, diesel motorhomes are flying off the lot because we've got the lowest prices in the country on quality high-end diesel motorhomes. I can sell you this 02 Allegro with the 330 cat, 2 slides, 40 QR, 40-foot, Freightliner chassis, Allison transmission, all the goodies, diesel generator, for only $49,900. And folks, you look online, that is a bargain for this motorhome. We have great finance options. We can get you up to 180-month financing with approved credit. If you're a cash buyer or you just want a short-term loan, we've got a great option for you. I've got a credit union right now with approved credit that'll do 2.5% on 60 months. So even if you're a cash buyer, I don't know about you, but if I have 50 grand cash in my pocket and I can save it and only pay 2.5% interest, you bet that's what I'm going to do, because it's too hard to get that $50,000 cash built back up. But I've got that option too, and I'm going to tell you, folks, we're one of the oldest used RV dealerships in the United States. Parkway RV Center, not since 1968, has been one of the most successful family-owned and operated used RV dealerships in the United States. And it's not because people like us, folks, it's because they can't beat our prices. I mean, we're easy to get along with, don't get me wrong, but let's be honest with you. If the price wasn't right, people wouldn't be watching this video and interested in this motorhome if the price wasn't attractive. And we sell these cheaper than anybody else because we operate on a high volume basis. You got to realize we sell 500 plus used RVs a year, and probably 75% of those are motorhomes. And out of those 75%, most of those are diesels, because you just cannot beat our prices. What we sell for $49,900, like this Allegro Phaeton, you're going to pay up to 15, 20 grand more at other RV dealerships. We have no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees. You know, all these fees these other dealers try to charge you are 100% dealer profit and completely unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. Well, I don't know about you folks, but I love the sound of rain in an RV. It's kind of almost like a tin roof. But anyway, folks, I'm going to tell you, we can save you a lot of money. And we have no interest rate markup. You know, that's a huge advantage. When you go to these other RV dealerships, they have finance managers, and those finance managers get paid a percentage on how much money they mark the interest rate up. In other words, I'm just throwing out numbers for an example. Say you went into an RV dealership, you wanted a short-term 60-month loan. They can get you approved just like we can, 2.5%, but they don't tell you that. You have no idea. When they come in there with the paperwork, they got you a 6-7% interest rate, and you think that's not too bad. And you go ahead and sign up for the 6-7% interest rate. Well, guess what? You just basically overpaid by thousands of dollars on the financing, because when you figure a 4 or 5% markup on interest rate on 50 grand, that's thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan and higher interest rate and higher payments. At Parkway RV Center, we offer financing as a courtesy to our customers, not as a way to make money. So rest assured, folks, you're going to get the lowest possible interest rate that we can get you with 0% markup. And it's just a courtesy we offer our buyers. You know, we don't exploit you like other RV dealerships do. We don't have commissioned salespeople. That's another way these RV dealers exploit you. Never buy from a place that has commissioned salespeople. What it is, commissioned salesperson allows a big RV dealership to keep 30, 40 salespeople on staff because they don't have to pay them by the hour. They don't have to pay them a salary. They only get paid when they sell something. So you may be the only customer they talk to that entire week, and the worst thing they want to hear is that you're only looking, or you're going to be buying in a few weeks. No, they want you to buy today while you're there. They're going to put the pressure on you. They're not going to let you look without trying to sell you something. That's why most RV lots you go to, you have to go through a sales office before you can get into their fenced-in inventory, because they don't want you to just go out and look. They want one of their highly trained, high-pressure salespeople to try to sell you something. And what it is, folks, they get 25% of the gross profit. So that means that RV dealer, on top of having a lot higher prices than we do, have to mark their RVs up even more to pay their salespeople commission. And another disadvantage to that to you is that the RV salesperson is always going to direct you toward the RV they have the highest markup in, so they can get the highest commission. Doesn't matter if you absolutely hate it or it's not the one you want. They're going to do their best to talk you into it because, of course, they sell it, they get paid even more. That's not the way RV selling should be, folks. You know, we've been doing this for almost half a century, and that's one thing we're very, very big about. We don't have commissioned salespeople. My salespeople, I don't have 30 or 40 salespeople. I've got 5. But they strictly get paid salary. It doesn't matter how many they sell. It doesn't matter what they sell for. It doesn't even matter if you buy an RV from one of them or you go to another dealer and buy an RV. They get paid exactly the same every payday. This eliminates pressure on the salesperson and the buyer, because my salespeople basically work for you. They're here to answer your questions to the best of their ability, help you with financing and trade-ins, and do paperwork and schedule and delivery pickups. That's what they're paid to do. When you have the lowest prices on quality used RVs like we do, you don't have to pay people to sell. Because I know once you see this video, you get online, you do your homework, you see what these things are bringing with 40,000 miles, you know that this is the best price out there by thousands of dollars. So there's no selling involved. Plus the fact that I save you thousands by charging no extra fees, and I save you thousands on financing if you need to finance this RV, because I don't have any interest rate markup. Nationwide delivery is available at cost. Like I said, I've got some of the most experienced RV transporters out there that work for us, who've got hundreds of thousands of miles driving RVs all over the country year-round. And they'll treat it like it's their own, and they're going to get it right to you, and all you pay is whatever it cost us to get it to you and get my driver back home, and that's it. So, folks, I've gave you a lot of reasons why we've been in business for 47 years, why you need to buy your next RV from Parkway RV Center, but let's not forget the number one main reason that any of you want to buy from us, and that is because we save you a lot of money. Give us a call. You've got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Visit our website, parkway-rvcenter.com. We've got over 150 used RVs in stock. We're not like most dealers, folks, that just buy RVs once or twice a month. We buy RVs every single day, and we sell RVs every single day. So our inventory constantly changes. And if you don't see what you're looking for on the website, give us a call, because, folks, a lot of times we'll get 6, 7, 8 RVs in one day, and there's no way I can get them online that quick. So a lot of times I may have just what you're looking for in stock, and it's not posted online, and you won't believe how much cheaper we are than anybody else out there. So definitely benefits you to call us or email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Now, folks, for those of you who watch my videos, I've got over 2 million video views, 1,700 plus subscribers. I know a lot of people like to talk to me, and it's very hard to get me on the phone because I'm not in sales. I've got a lot of responsibilities here besides the internet. And if you just want to talk to me, I'm more than happy to talk to you. Best way to get me, though, is by email. And if you've got just questions about this brand, that brand, about the RV lifestyle, I've been in it for over 20 years. I've owned several motorhomes. I've owned several towables. I've been to factory tours. I've seen how they're built. I've studied these things every night. I'm going to tell you, folks, you can talk to a lot of people, but you're not going to find many people that know more than I do about RVs. And, you know, versus going to these RV dealerships that hire people off the street who've never been in an RV, stick them behind a computer for a few hours and call them RV experts. That's not how we do it here, folks. So if you just want to talk to me, ask me general questions, you can email me at B-O, at parkwayrvcenter.com. I answer my emails usually in the evenings, so if you just have questions, want to say hi, want to make a comment or suggestion, folks, just give me an email. I get several emails a day from subscribers and people with just general questions that want to talk to somebody that's not going to try to sell them something. And that's why they contact me, folks, because I'm not in sales. You know, if you want to buy something, you'll need to contact my salespeople. If you just want to talk about just general questions, give me a call or give me an email, and I'll be happy to answer them and give you an honest answer to your question. Even if it's about an RV at another RV dealership, I'll give you my honest opinion. So give me an email, Bo@parkwayrvcenter.com, if you want to buy something or have a sales question. Sales@parkwayrvcenter.com, or the best thing to do for faster response is simply call us. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747, because nobody's here is commissioned, folks. Everybody works as a team, so there's no sales pressure. If you want to fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is the closest airport to us, it's about 10 minutes, give us a call. We'll set everything up, help you, and we'll pick you up at the airport for free during business hours. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll help you drop your car off at our local rental car terminal for free as well during business hours. If you fly in after hours, you can get a ride to a hotel. We'll pick you up the next morning at your hotel. I mean, we'll bring you back here. We'll go over the RV with you from top to bottom, and you drive it home. It's easy as that, folks. I sell all over the country. I've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. I've got thousands of RVs all over Canada that we've sold. I've sent several to Australia. I've sent them overseas to England, Italy, the Netherlands. I've sent them all over the world, folks, because they cannot beat our prices. So if you want to save a lot of money, give us a call. We've got the best RVs you're going to find anywhere at the lowest prices. Thank you for watching my video, folks. I really appreciate it. And give me an email with any questions. Call our sales department if you want to buy this Allegro. Keep in mind, we sell several of these a day, so you might see this video today. You think you're going to call in a couple of days when you get a chance, and guess what? While you were thinking about calling for those couple of days, somebody else already picked up the phone and bought it. Thank you for watching the video. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.